treat?
That was Jay season. Jay, Winter, Anthony was another very buff guy as well. He works out a lot. But Courtney, that's not your type. Yeah.
What was season 1?
You're a hater.
No, he's not your type. Trust me, he's not.
So
season 1 was that London, Divine, Alexis? Was that season 1?
That was Atlanta.
Okay, so before that was that the pastor then?
So
the pastors group was season 1.
Like the pilot, right? So
that was Houston, because that's the one where the DJ lady was on there too with Pastor Chris, right?
No, Houston.
Atlanta was first. Season 1.
Atlanta was first, and then Houston.
Season 1 is bald head guy, trucker.
Mike was on season 1. Mike and
Shay,
because that's when I fell in love.
Did do Atlanta first.
Tiffany and that, yeah. Tiffany and the comedian woman and everything like that, yeah.
That when I'm telling you, after watching that, I was like, that season, what I feel hands down was the best season ever. Because it was fun.
That was it.
It was authentic. After that, it started to get like people playing games with people. It was.
I agree with that.
It really got wonky and messed up, and I didn't like it.
They need to do a resort. Yeah, I think they need to go back to resort. Once they go back to resort, I think he'll be cool again. If they do a resort.
When it was the resort, they were stuck there.
Yeah, they can't go anywhere, which is really good because then they can really flesh out the story and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
But season 1 with Mike and them, wasn't they in the house together too?
No, it was just that one.
No.
For Last Resort, that was it.
Yeah. It was a really good season, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember the other ones in between after that too much.
Yeah.
The people who stuck on me, AJ and the guy AJ that caught the brain flu.
That was season. Wasn't that season 1? Because that was when he. Yeah, and he was dating, what's her name again? Sorry, I forgot her name. Beautiful girl as well.
Yeah, that's right. And because they actually stuck it out. They were together from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
I wonder are they still together?
No.
No, I thought
they broke up after.
I thought once he came out of the coma, they broke up.
Well, I think, yeah. Kind of, yeah.
That she stuck beside him while he was in a coma.
Yeah.
He did, yeah. But when he came out,
he broke up.
He saw a different light.
That's horrible.
I know.
Yeah, the chocolaticity guy. Yeah, he kept saying chocolate.
Chocolaticity, yeah, that was it.
I like
chocolate.
Ashley, that's her name. Ashley.
Mohawk.
No, he was bald. He calls himself chocolaticity. He was bald, right? Wasn't he bald?
Yeah, he was bald. You're right.
And the girl Ashley. I really liked the girl Ashley. She was a teacher or something.
I forgot.
Yeah, Ashley. That was Ashley. She was so beautiful. Oh
yeah, I liked her. She was nice.
Courtney heard that.
You just meet beautiful people on the show, man. All of you are beautiful. All of you are beautiful.
Yeah,
you know so
Ashley. Yeah, she had the short pixie
that's
cut.
Calfani. That's Calfani.
Yeah, that's Calfani. Yeah, man. That's why I said I think it's more your type. Calfani be up your street, Ash. I mean, Courtney.
Did you just call me another woman's name? Wow. Y'all heard that, right? Sabrina, you heard that, right?
Who's showing that picture?
My pettiness needs to stop. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop I'm ending my pettiness. That was enough. I'm ending my pettiness now. I'm sorry. That was it. I'll finish my pettiness.
No. Who did you just call me? Did you just call me another woman's name?
I did.
Ooh.
And what was her name?
I said Ashley, but you know what? In all fairness, I'm just, like I said, I've ended my pettiness now. I've ended it now.
Kojo, I'm gonna ask you something. Who the
hold on, wait.
Ashley?
Oh, the girl that was in season 1, Ready to Love. Season one, Ready to Love.
Stop talking for 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Or they don't broke.
Appreciate you.
Dang.
Courtney, you okay?
Is there a vetting process when they're choosing the Ready to Love cast? Yes, there is supposed to be a vetting process. That's why we trust the fact that these people are who they say they are.
Yeah,
and so we fool you.
We got to do a psych test.
Wiley said we got to see what Ashley looks like. What does this hoe look like? What season was she on?
Oh my God.
Season 1.
Ready to Love. Don't worry, I'll show y'all. I'll turn my phone around.
We all sleepy. We just
Happy birthday, sweetie. Happy birthday.
So said that makes up a woman's name. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a bit petty. That was a bit petty. Yeah. Hey.
Y'all stop playing with me.
I think she's buff. I'm going to be honest with you.
How about
I think
Winter? They said, how about Winter, Kojo?
What she was spicy is her raspiness to her voice.
Yeah, see, that's her.
Short hair. Her short hair.
I like
and when she talks, there's a raspiness to it. It's like, oh.
I like that girl. I like
and
her.
her body is.
She's beautiful, but we don't look alike.
Her body.
I didn't say you look alike. I didn't say you look alike. I mean, I don't be doing Kanye stuff and choosing girls that look like the other girl that I was dating. That's not what I do.
Kojo,
you know what I'm saying?
Kojo, didn't I tell you to stop talking for 5 minutes?
No. That, you were talking to someone who you can control. That's not me. So I was going to say what I said. So,
Kojo,
you keep saying your hand like going to fall off. You need to relax.
What happened to Ashley? I liked that girl from that season. She was just...
Girl, she was fine, but she, unfortunately, when the brother came out of a coma, he just ended the relationship.
But how, after somebody stood by your side while you in a coma?
Well, he didn't know that, did he? He was in a coma.
That's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry.
That's not right. But he stuck.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm weak. Wiley, don't you laugh at that. Don't y'all laugh. How did his family, somebody said his family messed that up. How?
Oh, God.
Oh.
She said it had a lot to do with his family, his mother and his sister.
Oh, shoot.
But I couldn't imagine sticking by somebody's side and then they wake up and then they not with you after you thugged it out with them.
I can't remember. Something must have happened. I do remember. I think something did happen. There was definitely a change. There was definitely a change for him. I remember that. But it's just unfortunate, you know. She was definitely hurt by that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely hurt that. Definitely.
And just
it was so sad.
See, this is what I mean, right? Has any other woman told their story like how I am telling a story after one of these guys from Ready to Love broke with them, played with them?
No, I think it was not until maybe season maybe like season 3, people started telling their proper stories and stuff. Even then, we weren't as publicized as we are now. So I guess, yeah, probably the answer is no to that.
Like,
yeah,
like even the Vernisha and Joel situation. We
didn't get that much.
I watched that and thought they were in love.
Tondi did. Okay, Tondi got some. Okay.
Like that was, so to see her on a reunion be heartbroken, it was like, why are you playing with this woman?
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
That was sad.
She's gorgeous. She's a businesswoman. What? She was willing to take you and your children. Like what? Like,
yeah.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Wasn't that situation?
To a couple of people.
Wasn't that the situation where he stopped talking to her right after they finished filming?
No, she said not after. She said a couple of months in, he just was saying like, I can't recall fully because
he said they was having a whole relationship, and then one day he just was like,
I can't do this.
Turkey.
Like, I'm good. Yeah, and she was like, what? Yeah.
Well, who that?
Huh?
Who that?
That's crazy.
Who?
Oh no, sorry. What we just? I don't know who you were talking about. My bad. I missed what you guys were talking about.
Joel and Vernisha.
That happened to Nisha. That happened to Adriana and Calfani. Like after the show was done, he went back to her ex.
Somebody said Tondi was vocal. I remember that Tondi one.
Yeah, she was upset. Yeah, she was upset.
That one hurt me, boy. That did her dirty.
And then everybody
But
keeps saying, "Oh, but they together still," and it's like, but that's just
fair play. They are still together though.
But
I can't believe.
that's not how you do. You know, you can't tell people how to do nothing. But that's just it's still.
Yeah, definitely did her dirty.
Yeah.
Definitely did her dirty. But I commend them for the fact they're still together.
See, I actually know Reva, and I'm cool with Reva, and I talked to Reva, and she told me the whole story. But I'm not gonna get into it. But it's a lot more to what we just saw.
We saw.
Yeah. So, and she says, you know, she felt a certain type of way because of how it happened and what happened. It was made her to be, her and Mario to be pictured a certain type of way, when it was like a whole story behind it. Like, and it made her feel some type of way, but she like, F it. I got my man. We happy. We done with Ready to Love. We are dealing with our regular lives now. So it's just whatever. So, and it's a whole grown woman out here. So, and I respect her. You know what I mean?
I respect her, but it was madness. No matter how you put it, it was madness. I will say it. I know you're friends, but I will say it was madness.
Right.
It's as simple as that. There's a way to communicate something.
The way it was presented to us, it's like you see why people are like, what?
That's all it was. They deserve to be together. That's all it is. It's not. I don't want to say they shouldn't be together. I just want to say, but my biggest thing for this generation and generations coming up, it's always accountability. No matter the end result, there has to be an accountability end if we're mashing up things around us. That's all. I don't really care. Like, if you not found love, fantastic. And they've been together for a long time. That's why I love, no matter what we say, they've been together for the longest time period. In fact, they're probably the most successful relationship to come out of Ready to Love.
They are.
Yeah.
And they are
you know
madly in love with each other. Yeah.
Really? And I know he chose her from early. I know that it was just like, it was a bit convoluted the way it came about. But yeah, it just caught another woman blindsided. He just needs to communicate that a little bit. That was all. But it is what it is, isn't it?
But then was it because he needed Tanya to go to the end?
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. Like I said, it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that played a part in why he made the decision that he made. It wasn't like he just left her and went to Reva and they was playing and tried to play her on national TV. It wasn't like that. It was a behind the scenes thing to where, and see, because I don't have nothing to do with it and it's because it's them, I don't want to say too much, but it was just a lot of behind the scenes thing. And then he was like, yeah, I'm good. And, you know, but everybody got to stop. You don't.
Yeah, but they, like you said, they the longest one out of, even though they didn't leave to the end together, they're the longest ones out of the franchise. And that's the sad part about Ready to Love, is that nobody from the franchise is together that left together.
Right.
There's a whole reason. If the show doesn't promote that, then what do we expect? The end goal is not to get people to Ready to Love.
Exactly.
Hey, I love Own, I love Ready to Love. Listen, but I'm always tell the truth. The show is not set up for people to fall in love. Let's be freaking honest. You voting people off on the first day. Is that to set someone up to be in love? It's not. It's a game show. Let's be honest. And I'm not beefing it. Make your money. I'm gonna still consume it. Y'all pay some of my bills, okay? Because when I do the reviews, I get paid. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Facts.
But truth is, it's a game show.
Facts.
Yes, Simone and Rashid found their way to each other. But I'm not. So what I'm saying is, we're not talking about people who came together after the show. We're talking about who left the franchise together. There is not one couple who left the franchise together that is still together.
Mario and Reva did not leave together. Mario and Tandy. Yeah.
Mario and Tandy left together, and then they found their way to.
That season was so mad because it was that season was also to do with Brent. Was Brent on that season? Brent? No. Was it on that season? No, he wasn't on the season.
Brent was on a season with Adriana, and that was Last Resort, wasn't it?
No, Brent wasn't on Resort. I think he was on their season. He was on their season because Brent was having a three-way with London.
You're absolutely right.
That was a three-way of I can't remember, who was it? Who was the girl involved? Alexis. Is that Alexis? Oh, that season was hot. Yes.
That's the one who told the girl, "I'll drag you" at the table, right?
That's right. Like, we don't promote violence or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the young girl that was like, "I'll drag you," and I was like, "Whoa, what's happening?"
Did y'all just say Courtney and Phil not together no more? Hold on. I don't that. I'm not touching Yeah, because it'd be messy.
Alexis was a bit mad, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I like a bit of toxicity, just a little, just a smidge, just a smidge.
No, but that's because like, and I thought, oh my, I'm thinking, oh look, here we left this franchise and we're gonna really make it, and now look.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Brent.
It don't work. It's not that it don't. I don't feel like that it's work. I feel like people got to stop pump faking, and I feel like the producers have to put people paired up to really do the work and make sure that they did intentionally.
I agree. There needs to be more input in terms of getting people to that next stage. If we want to see that, do you know what I mean?
The one thing I've always said is that the vote-off process is too fast.
It is. It's way too fast.
Nobody could get to know each other that fast. And then that's why after the show, when we're left to try to figure each other out, it's like, if the cameras is off, the hype dies down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking the other day, I feel like this is gonna sound crazy, but I think that in order to be on the show, you should have to submit references about your character. Maybe
Oof.
an immediate family member, maybe
Well, we
a boss.
We
Huh?
did that. You don't remember they asked for 3 references?
Yeah, they sure did. They sure did.
Yeah, they asked us for 3 references and they called those references.
Yep.
You don't remember that part, Courtney? They asked for 3 references and they say not siblings. They asked for 3 either somebody you worked with, close friend. They said no siblings. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Why somebody said, what did we win at the end?
Nothing.
Shoot. We went a whole
Oh, you don't remember doing the
Denise,
references?
Denise said, yep, they did. You remember Denise, right?
Yeah.
They asked for references.
Wiley said they did that too. I remember they did that.
Yep, they did.
Okay.
Maybe you didn't put it in, you know.
If it's not references, then maybe they need to do a better background check, because I feel like, I'm gonna say specifically our season, we found out so much about people.
That
Stuff that they should not be on our season or be filming.
I agree.
Kyle.
That part I do agree.
No, like serious stuff that people shouldn't be around. Like,
I agree.
Like dangerous stuff. Like that's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna say no names, but
yeah, we're not gonna say names.
We're not gonna say names.
But that's scary to know that.
I agree.
To know that people wasn't vetted out enough, where you put me in a position where this person, if this person went through something like this criminally, why am I with them? For them to possibly do it to me.
I agree.
they should definitely find out if some of the cast members are in relationships.
That's true.
They're allowed to put the people in the back. No, I'm just joking.
Are married as well. Make sure we're doing CRB checks, everything like that. I agree.
Whole relationship. Whole relationships and
I mean, literally, we found out so much after, and we still to this day cannot figure out how half the guys on our show got on. We're like,
facts.
Yeah. I'm like, that past screening
was nothing. Was
like,
some bullshit. I feel like I wasted my whole damn time. That's why I wish I was on this season. And I just feel like after what we went through, it just makes me feel like, damn, would I even really want to even be on this season, like on any other seasons? Because it's an unfortunate situation, but you know, it is what it is.
Nah, I loved our season though. I wouldn't want to be on another season.
Dude, don't get it
because we love it after the fact because we grew as friends and family.
Right.
But when
Not
we was
just friends and family.
Nah, if we was in the thick of it, everybody was in their own bubble.
I was upset. After I found out some of that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, they looked through our social media page. We got to give them our social media page. We got to give them access to our health, our medical health, past medical health. We got to give them references. They ask for everything. That's why I don't. Did they do their due diligence to us?
I think they put half the people on our season because they knew we was crazy. Like, oh, that's a crazy bitch. She need to go on that season. She
Our
gonna
season
make
was fun. I
They
love
said what
that
we
season.
thought. When we do a RTL All Stars, if Mike Bless, Mike Bless gonna be on.
That'll be interesting. On a resort though, if they did a resort, that'd be powerful.
I would do it.
Yeah, I would do it if Mike gonna be there.
I would. I wouldn't do that. Plus, Mike want kids though.
Oh, yeah, he want them twins. He kept trying to get people to pop twins up.
Yeah, he trying
You want to rearrange your
Yeah,
kidneys.
he was saying he want them twins. Baby.
You are rearranging kidneys.
Rearranging.
I don't know if I could do a resort.
Twinses.
I could do no. It would have to be my own show. It would have to be Ready to Love Sabrina. Sabrina's Ready to Love or something like it. I would have to be the only woman with 20 contestants.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need a Ready to Love Aisha.
That's that Leo energy.
Yeah.
I need a Ready to Love Aisha.
Because in real life, at the end of the day, for real, because I really try something different. Because at the end of the day, my motto is if you got to pick between me and her, choose her.
You said I like Shay. They said, did you like Shay? I actually thought Shay was beautiful.
She was calm. She was very beautiful as well.
Shay was breathtaking. And I swear I thought her and Mike should have been together.
I mean, they did get together, but they just didn't stay together, did they?
They didn't stay together.
No, they were together. They were very beautiful, man.
Yeah,
well, anyway, I love y'all, but I got to wake up in like 4 hours. So.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I got to catch a flight, so.
What time is your flight?
Like 9, 10. I think it's at 10. I'm going to Houston. I'm excited.
Right. So that means you need to get to the airport at least by 8, which means you need to wake up at least by 6, get yourself together and enough time to get to the airport because you know it's going to be rush hour traffic at that time too. So you need, you need to go to sleep like right now so you could get a couple hours. You're going to have to wake up at 6 o'clock, Courtney, in real life to be on time.
Listen, y'all going to see me outside living my best life this weekend.
Look at Winslow said he's going to get us.
Go enjoy yourself, man.
Winslow said he's going to get us on Zeus for a dating show.
Oh, no, I'm good. They about to have a whole bunch of lawsuits. I'm good.
Who, Zeus is? Zeus?
Honey, Jocelyn, they about to bankrupt the whole damn season. Whole damn network.
I heard that.
Jocelyn was moving mad. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, that's one thing I don't condone. Like, if it's going to be drama, it's going to be... Last episode really made me feel some type of way. Like, when she threw that food at Chanel, really made me feel some type of way.
She treats people like trash.
He really does. And she obviously forgot where the freak she came from. And then realistic to put his hands on Amber, I got a problem with that.
See, I don't watch TV, so I don't know these shows.
See, I don't have no life, so I don't mind sitting and watching this drama because I don't have which is exactly how I want it. My life is very peaceful. So I go to the TV to get my entertainment, or I go to YouTube and watch Kojo.
So what is this show? This is Jocelyn's show?
Yeah, Jocelyn's Cabaret. Who you talking? Oh my God.
So what she teach them how to be strippers?
No, they're already dancers. So what it is you have to kind of compete with them to be in her cabaret. So let me tell you, this is like the 3rd or 4th season. But anyway, to make a long story short, and I can't see the chat, y'all, so I don't know what y'all saying. My chat stopped a long time ago. So Jocelyn's Cabaret. So she was in Miami at first. Now she's in Vegas. So what she does is she gets a bunch of strippers and they audition to be in Jocelyn's Cabaret. But the thing is you thinking in your head, a cabaret, oh, okay, they're going to be dressed in big hats and fur. And no, what it is her promoting her music. She goes out in a stripper outfit at the cabaret. She sing her songs. She in a stripper outfit. She swing around the pole a couple times. She shake her booty. She get on her hands and knees, shake her booty. And yes, and then she got the girls to come out and they literally just be stripping. That's
so how they fighting then?
Oh my God, it's the most dramatic. I promise you on everything. It is so freaking degrading. After this last episode, I was like, I don't even think I won't even watch this anymore. Like, it was entertaining and funny because it was a lot. Like, I don't normally entertain shows like that, but I started watching it and I just be laughing the whole time. But when she started like putting her hands on the women and like degrading them and stuff like that, I was like, now I have a problem. Now I have a problem because to me, I just look at entertainment, but it's messed up now.
You do reviews on that, Kojo?
Do you, Kojo?
No, man. The last review I did on Zeus was a fight between, no, not a fight, but an argument between, what's her name? Hazel E and Masika. Is it Masika or Masika?
I didn't watch that.
It was like a year or so ago. But yeah, I don't watch Zeus. And I've seen clips of Jocelyn's show, and I'm like, this is too much for me, boy.
Yeah, it was too much. After I watched a couple episodes and watched this last one or whatever, I was like, hell to the no. I was like, how can they even allow something like this on TV? Like, it's crazy. It's really degrading to women.
Yeah, and see, and that's the whole point. That's why I say I don't want to contribute to that. I stopped watching TV probably 4 years ago because I just was like, it was just too much for me watching that stuff. I was just like, man, this is a lot. Why do we always gotta look like this on TV?
Yes.
It's only ones that look like us. And I'm like, this is very sad.
It is. It was so disappointing. Like, that crap, for real, like my eyes teared up a little bit because I was like, what the freak, how she talked to them. Like, she treat them and she talked to them like she their pimp, like in real life.
Wow.
She treats them and talks to them like she is their pimp. No lie. And it's so effed up. And then they just shot their reunion like last week. And from my understanding, Amber and some of the other girls, they have $1 million lawsuit against her and Zeus now, and Ballistic.
$1 million lawsuit, damn.
From what I heard, what I saw on the blogs, yeah, they're suing him, as they should. He want to go around and put his hands on women.
Oh, I know that. Somebody said vanilla people be acting up too. I know that. I watched. When I saw those clips on Shade Room about like the Shore Sink people and the Beverly Hills people, they all act up too.
Child, that crap is a mess. That's why I was like, I can't even support it no more. I can't even do it. So it is what it is.
Housewives of Beverly.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off too. I keep saying I'm off.
I'm gonna hop off too. I think it's good if I go to bed.
Why they said
Yeah.
Courtney? They said Courtney and Kojo texting on the side.
Are they?
Y'all texting on the side, Courtney and Kojo?
Yes, we are.
They said Courtney and Kojo are texting each other on the side and flirting hard.
I knew they was gonna get back together before we got off. That's bullshit.
Y'all busted. These people see everything. These people see everything.
Yo, who called us out?
Yeah, they've been seeing it as soon as they clocked it. I don't know how they clocked it when they clocked it. I saw them clocking it, so
They don't miss nothing.
They don't miss y'all don't
nothing.
Miss honey.
it's crazy.
Somebody said Kojo sold it. Kojo gave it away, not me.
Oh, I sold it, like, oh damn.
Dang, you telling our business?
I guess my face, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Just tell everybody you love
I
me.
love y'all. I'm gone.
Kojo said just smile.
Sabrina.
Bye, baby.
See you there, babe.
I'm about to go snatch this wig off and go to sleep.
I'm feeling the hair though. It's wavy.
Bye, y'all.
I'm dead. Bye,
Love you. Thank you, Kojo, for coming.
You know, I appreciate you guys.
Bye, everybody. I really appreciate it.
I'll hit you up, yeah?
Bye.
So there, babe. I'll hit you up later.
Okay.
All right, babe.